definitely the best I've ever done. Like a baby, trying crazy. I show you crazy. What's up, babies? It's your favorite girl, Butterfly.Babiii, back with another video. And today I'm reviving this old, crusted, dusted, pink synthetic wig that I have used in videos and pictures previously, but I wanted to change the color of it and see if I could fix it. So I'm going to take some warm, soapy shampoo water and an edge brush and clean the edges of the actual lace to get up all of that glue that was left behind from the previous install. And after I do that and the wig is pretty clean, I'm going to continue to bleach the knots. Now, when you're bleaching your knots, you want to make sure that your cream mixture is thick. Like, you don't want a really liquidy cream mixture, even though it technically didn't matter because I was going to re-dye the wig anyway. But if you're doing like a black wig or whatever, like, you want to make sure that your mixture is thicker so that it doesn't slip through the lace and actually end up bleaching the actual hair. So I'm just going to apply that, and as I apply that, I'm gonna focus at the front, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't really, you could get the whole lace, but it really doesn't matter to me. I just wanted to make sure that the front was covered because that's what everybody's going to be seeing, right? And wherever my part's going to be. So after you do that, you're going to let it sit for about like 15 minutes so that it can bleach itself, and you're going to fill a pot with water so that it can start boiling, because I am going to use a boil method in order to revive this wig. Now that my knots are bleached, I'm going to go ahead and straighten and just brush through the wig one more time. And while my water's still heating up, I'm just going to, I guess you could say, kind of create my color mixture. So what I used was a Periwinkle temporary dye by Adore, I believe, and then I had some leftover petal pink from when I had originally dyed that wig pink. So I just used those two colors to kind of mix them together, because I didn't really want it to be too dark of a purple. I really wanted it to be like a pastel periwinkle with like pink undertones. And I also put in like a shit ton of conditioner just to give some moisture back to the wig, because when I tell y'all, this wig was so crusted and just like, it just really was just begging for help. Now I'm gonna go ahead and put my wig in the water, and I kind of wish I had to put the dye in the water first before I put the wig in, but honestly it didn't matter. I feel like it turned out the exact same. So I'm gonna go ahead and pour in my dye and begin to mix the wig around and distribute the color into the water and kind of do a dunking motion for the wig. Now be careful, because this stuff is really, really hot. Like, I don't even know why, but like I touched it and burned my hand, as you can see right there, and I put that shit right back down because that shit was hot as hell. But I also peeped that the color that I was looking for, it just wasn't happening in that first batch of dye that I had put in the water. So I had to put in dye multiple times, like way more than once. So that was kind of annoying, but I feel like I kind of got the color I want. It was a little patchy than I was hoping for, but overall it came out really nice, I think. Just exactly what I was looking for. So that was really nice. So after that, this is the color that I came out with. Really nice, like lavender, periwinkle pink, you know what I'm saying? Like real cute fairy vibes. And I was going for a straight look, so I did start to straighten the wig. I had to wait for my stand to come in for it to be able to like hook onto the table so I could do this, because trying to do that with no stand is really hard. So one side way better than the other, and I did have to cut off a little bit of the lace as well. As you guys know that like every time you reinstall a wig, sometimes you have to cut off a little bit of the lace because it's not gonna lay right if you don't. So after I did that and I plucked and got the wig as perfect as I possibly could, it turned out pretty well, and then I just got ready to install. Now I always start installing by pushing my edges back just because I want baby hairs when I'm 40. So I just take some Got2b glue spray and push my edges back and then rub the excess oil off of my forehead with an alcohol pad. And then I put on my cap and cut my ear holes out so that way I get as close and laid down ear flaps as possible. And then I'm going to start to put on my freeze spray, and I'm going to do 2 layers of this, but I let each layer dry first. Make sure you let each layer dry first. Now also I kind of put on this headband thing. I don't know why I thought to do that. I guess, you know, because I've seen other people try like elastic bands to make things stick. I don't know, I just thought maybe the extra pressure and tension would make it stick a little bit better. I don't really know if that worked or not, but my install came out nice, so we're just gonna say that it did for the sake of this video. Now after cutting off the excess ball cap, I follow up with some Got2b glue gel just to further like lay it down on my forehead so that it's not like lifting, I guess you could say. And then I follow up with alcohol wipe to release the excess glue. And then after all of that, I'm going to take some makeup to, I guess you could say, blend my hairline. Now y'all, I still don't know the magic trick to blending and melting your wig cap to your hairline. If y'all do know, please put that down in the comments below. But after trying my best, I went ahead and started to put on my is it Got2b? No, it's boho glue, active glue, whatever the fuck. Y'all know what I'm talking about. All my wig enthusiasts, y'all know the glues, okay? But basically I put on my stronger adhesive to my forehead, and I put 2 layers. And before you put on your wig, you want to make sure that your layer is dry. Like, you don't want to see white glue and be trying to put on your wig. Like, that's just going to make a hot ass mess. Trust me, I've been there. You don't ever want to go there. You don't ever want to be there. So after I do that, I kind of press in my hairline with a comb and a blow dryer to dry it and set it, and just further melt in the wig to the ball cap and to the glue. So yeah. Now after that's all said and done, you're going to work on your baby hairs. Now y'all know that the baby hairs are the lifesavers to any wig mishap, mess up, equation, whatever have you. It can give you that extra pop. So I definitely have to put on some baby hairs because I like baby hairs. Some people like a natural hairline. I like baby hairs. And then after I do my baby hairs, or I at least pull down the hairs that I'm going to make my baby hairs, I put on my elastic band to further like set and put pressure on my wig hairline so that it stays. And then after I do that, I'm gonna cut my baby hairs shorter because you can't do it with all that long hair. Like, it's not gonna work. So after you do that, then you can you know, start doing your little swoopies or whatever have you. However y'all like to do y'all baby hairs. Everybody like to do their baby hairs different. So, and I think that's about it, y'all. This wig has come a long way. This was just sitting in the back of my closet, starving, dehydrated, dusty, just struggling for real, and now it looks like a home masterpiece, and I'm really proud of it. So I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye, babies. Mwah. Y'all, it looked halfway decent. Hold on, let me pause the TV. Y'all know what this wig used to look like. Okay, I'm gonna get better. But this is definitely the best I've ever done, and that's for sure. So definitely killing them with the purple. Queen vibes, Pixie princess vibes. Get some of this oil off my face. Oh my god. But that's it for this video. If y'all enjoyed this video, please like and comment and follow, subscribe, hit the notification bell also, so that you're notified every time that I do upload and post a new video. If you guys do want more wig videos, send me a wig. Like, I don't know, y'all act like this shit cheap. This shit not cheap. This is a synthetic wig, and here's a crazy story. This synthetic wig, I didn't even know this shit was synthetic when I bought it. Like, I'm thinking this is like a real blonde wig. No, this shit is very much synthetic and fake as fuck. I don't know why I'm cursing so much, but yeah, but this is my install, baby. I like it. I like the color. I really do. I like the color, and I can't wait. And if you guys see my little contraption for a butterfly, this is a wall decal, by the way. It's finna go on my head. Anyway, it's supposed to go like that. For me, like, it's gonna be cute when I get it together. But yeah, so I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Definitely wish I was better at applying wigs, but again, like I said, this is probably the best I've ever done and ever will do. So I'm gonna leave it at that, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Mwah.